Hey guys, it's your boy WilgansTV, and today I'm gonna be analyzing every touch I took at center back in my first game, showing you guys the good, bad, and the ugly. Let's get right into it, man. First touch of the game, a pass was made back to me in our half of the field. As I was receiving the pass, the opposing team was pressuring me heavily, so I decided to take a touch to the outside and clear it right off the other team. Next play of the game, we're being heavily pressured. I read the deflection and see that I was going to their outside winger. Luckily, I was able to get there first and pass it to our winger, who carries on the play. Next, the opposing team puts a dangerous cross into the box. Thankfully, we have numbers to cover that. So when they cross it, one of our defenders touches it. It falls onto my feet, so I just try to clear it out to the outside. Unfortunately, the opposing team does get the ball. Here I was given a pass by our midfielder. I had time and space to think. I could have taken a touch and switched the ball to our outside right back, but I was feeling the pressure from the forward coming in, so I decided to play it back to our midfielder, who continued to play on down the outside. Here they tried to play a long ball to their center forward, but I stayed on his hip and was able to win the ball, and they also called him for offsides. During a free kick, a pass was made to me. I did have space. I could have took a touch to my right or left, but I felt pressure coming on from the center forward, and I did know that my other center back had no pressure on him, so I made a quick pass so he can continue on the play. The opposing team loves to play through balls, and I got caught slipping in this play here, but I was able to run and recover and stay in front of my man and jockey. And then they called me for a foul, but as you can see here, I didn't even touch the guy, but hey, what could you do? Next play, they threw a long ball into our third of the half. It came off the head of our defender wrong, so I decided just to do an easy clearance out because we were having too much pressure on us. On this play, the ball came off of our opponent's head right to my feet, so I had time and space to think. So I took a touch to the outside and played it into one of my teammates. They had pressure on them, so I should have probably placed the ball to the far right so they could have a cleaner look. Here, our midfield was stringing beautiful passes together, so when the ball was played back to me, I decided just to take a touch and pass it back out so I can keep the momentum going and so we could build something up. The opposing team had a counterattack brewing. Luckily, we kept formation and had 3 defenders that are able to watch the runners, so I decided to step up and stop ball, and luckily I was able to win it, take a touch towards the outside, and try to create an opportunity. On this free kick, the ball was passed right in front of me. I could have stopped and took a touch and kept the ball going down the line, but I made a bad decision and passed it into one of my teammates who had pressure on him. Luckily, I was able to get it right back, and this time I decided to pass it to the outside and then check in with them so I can get the ball back and continue on the play. But unfortunately, the opposing team was able to get it off my feet and get the ball. Here, the opposing team was coming at us, putting a dangerous cross into the box, but it was cleared out perfectly by our team, and I was able to just chest it out, bring us into halftime. In the start of the next half, the opposing team put a dangerous long ball into our half. I was able to win it with my head and then chase it down and win it again. Over here, I'm pretty sure I got fouled, bro. But hey, what can you do? Over here, the opposing team makes another dangerous through ball. I was able to pass it to the outside to my goalkeeper to clear it. He does make a questionable clearance, but at least I got it out of that danger zone. The whole game, this team was coming at us. Over here, another beautiful through ball. I was able to start a half step early so I can get a run in, but attacker is so fast, bro. I was barely able to clear it out. It went back to their team, so I was make sure to stay on my feet and get a good tackle in to clear the ball out. Next play, the forward got a pass in our danger zone. I made it a point to keep shape and make sure my presence was known. I stuck with him as he was trying to dribble, and then when I found the perfect chance, I gave a strong, hard slide tackle so we could win the ball. Here we're keeping possession on our half of the field. I opened up and I received the ball down the middle. As I received the ball, I was getting pressured by the opposing team, so I passed it quickly. This is why it's important to scan the field, because I know that if a weighted pass was coming, it was probably going to come to the player behind me. So I just popped up and let it roll under my feet. On this play, the opposing team played a ball in the air, and I was just able to win it with a strong header. The ball came back to me. I saw a teammate, so I tried to play a ball through so we can get an opportunity down their side of the pitch. Over here, the ball was played to the center forward. coming at me, usually I like to stop and just jockey in front of him and just keep him in front of me so he doesn't have a clear path. Over here, me and my teammate had miscommunication, and a runner was able to get past us and get a shot on goal, and it resulted on a goal. The opposing team tried to play a ball over the top, but I was able to read it and cut off the play, giving my team the opportunity to go at their end. Overall, this game was a hard-fought match, and the end score was 0-3. To be honest, the L doesn't really stand for loss for us. It really stands for lessons, and as a first game, we really learned what to do, what not to do, and how to move better forward. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you on the next one. Out.